I feel heavy, keep going. Yeah. You know what story, keep going. I was down bad knees on the floor in the midnight, hearing all the whisper from the devil trying to fist fight, telling me I ain't gonna make it out of this light. I stepped in, lit up like a big light. I've been underrated, overhated, but I'm still here. Been betrayed, but I never let them kill fair. Use pressure as a weapon, I feel gear, speeding on the narrow road, shifting out of steel tears. Every note turned into a next level, every cut turned into a new shelf. Digging enough faith, I forgot that I had. Now I'm way too blessed to stay mad at the past. He said, move, don't fall when it's storming. Don't quit when your heart feels torn. I hear God in my chest every morning. Same three words got my soul transformed. God told me don't stop, keep going. Keep going. Even when they laugh at you, pay. Keep going. Keep going. When you walk through the fire and the rain. Keep going. Every scar on your name still glow. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. If they leave, that's cool. Keep going. Move out with my praise. Keep going. Yeah. They only see the highlight reel, not the healing. Only see the chains, not the kneeling. I was in the car at the red light weeping, asking Lord why I gotta keep bleeding. He said if I let you quit, how they gon' see me? You the one I'm using when they feel empty. You the one I'm pushing when they feel heavy. You the open door for the ones not ready. So I keep my feet on go, even when I move real solo. When they fade out, they put me closer. When they switch sides, he beat my shoulder. I ain't here for the clout, I'm here for the souls. Breaking off chains, not chasing no gold. If you listening, hurting, and feeling too low, this your sign from the low when he telling you, tell me don't stop. Keep going, keep going. Even when it feel like you're stuck, keep going, keep going. When the doors keep closing, keep going. Keep working with the pain, keep showing. What's up? Happy Friday, YouTube. Happy Friday, Fanbase. We are broadcasting live, and our song of the week, if you know our song of the week, is Keep Going. Our song of the week is Keep Going. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button. Welcome to my broadcast. If you're new, make sure you go ahead and check the links in the chat. I am your hostess with the mostest, Monica Love TV. Broadcasting on Monica Love TV, and this is Queen Mo. Queen Mo, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go ahead. If you're new here, go ahead and download Fanbase. It's the first link in the bio. It's Friday evening hangout and chat where we just kick back, talk about what's going on in the week. Just sit back and just chill because your girl stay in these streets. Okay. Now I went from the in these streets to back on the streets. So pull up a seat, get your tea, get your coffee, get comfortable because we fist to have another good Friday evening hangout and chat. And yes, it's still my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. 24/7. I'm the soul. And you, you are the sauce as well. Everybody pop your stuff. We doing this, chosen ones. And if you're new here, Fanbase is a social media app. You can import your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, make money, no restrictions, free to download. Yes, it's free to download. I am a proud Fanbase investor. Yes, it's a social media app, and today is Friday. Today is Friday, April 10th, 2026. And your girl had a week, okay? Your girl had a week. We had a week. I just posted, I just went to the podcast summit with David Shan. He was in Cleveland, Ohio this weekend. Don Lemon and D.L. Hughley was last weekend. Okay, so the Don Lemon and D.L. Hughley was in Cleveland last weekend, and this week David Shan, podcast expert, you know what I'm saying, was in town, and your girl had a seat at the table. So if you want to know more about those adventures, make sure you download Fanbase. Make sure you subscribe for first look, first pictures, all exclusive content, and things like that. When I tell you, Y'all got to come on the fan base because I got to tell y'all the story. So fan base, I will be dropping some content, uh, for the rest of the content for the podcast summit. I'll be dropping the rest of that content fan base outside. And if you're new here, go ahead, hit that. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you wait for? What you wait for? You know you want to hit that subscribe button. You know you want to hit that subscribe button. Stop playing with your girl and hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe to my fan base. It's still my birthday, and we gonna rock out and get 1 billion subscribers on fan base. Okay, when I tell you one of the things, my highlight of this week was the fact that you could put yourself in a situation to where you let people, and notice I said let people, take advantage of your energy and have you thinking you ain't you. So, my highlight of the week is I'm fully taking my power back. And what feels good this time around, um, I started YouTube about 10, 13 years ago. And now, about 10, 13 years ago, now I own shares in social media app. I have over 8, almost going on 9,000 subscribers. 8 subscribers on a social media platform, which I own. And I'm a community leader, fan base ambassador. Okay, so with that being said, Cleveland, Ohio, y'all slipping. We up next. No, Cleveland, Ohio, we up now. Cleveland, Ohio, we up now. You hear me? We up now. I gotta find that clip because we up not next. We up now. So my highlight of the week is determination, hard work, patience, resilience, focus, love, passion, purpose, generational wealth, legacy, black excellence, divine goddess. Chapter 46. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man, it's been such a vibe. I'm still glowing, like I'm glowing, like I'm literally glowing, like haha, yeah, glowing, okay, glowing. And what I want y'all to take from my story is that you could do the same thing. I took zero and made income. And what I loved about yesterday was the fact that I floated through that room like I know I belonged. You hear me? I floated through that room like I know I belong. So if you ain't subscribed yet, better subscribe. Because Queen Mo got you covered on all fan base news, all things, all things. I get to the bag. And we get to the bag with love. Also, I ain't gonna be too long because I'm getting some rest so I can get to posting tomorrow because I got a lot of posting to do. So we're not doing game night tonight. We're not doing game night tonight. Give me a little rest. We're not doing game night tonight, so getting a little rest, okay? Now, you. I love you. Y'all, YouTube, Fanbase. What's good? What's good? Your girl, your girl is using her two tools and getting down with the get down. Why? Go ahead and book y'all live energy readings on my site. I just did. I started that on my birthday, and guess what? All this is going on, and I haven't even been 46 a whole month yet. When God turned the lights off on my birthday, and He cut them suckers back on, He pushed your girl up on outside. And I'm like, we outside, we outside, we outside this summer. We outside, we outside, we outside this summer. Yeah, yeah. Your wrist, your wrist, your wrist, your wrist. Hey, my wrist so wavy. This is the type of wrist I'm talking about. This the wrist I'm talking about. Going to events and learning. I learned so much. Like that's why I need to take the night off so I can process all of just what just happened. A woman from Cleveland, Ohio, a mother of two 16 and 18-year-old young ladies, has built an empire despite my children being displaced from me. But we don't talk about Bruno. So, tomorrow on y'all schedule, y'all got what do you love about Fanbase? It's all Fanbase news. It's all Fanbase updates. That's everything and some more. So I'll be doing some more announcements as the time go because you know your girl we outside. So if you want to know my next adventure, first look pics, behind the scenes, all that, join my Fanbase. It's always linked in the bio. It's always linked in the chat. So go ahead, look in the bio, chat, always in the description of videos as well. So, y'all got Friday evening hangout and chat, and tomorrow is movie night. Now, I have not decided. I was gonna. We'll do. It's movie. All we need to know is movie night tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Let's leave it like that. Movie night tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Movie night tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So over there on Fanbase. Okay. So meet y'all on Fanbase tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Then Sunday, y'all got Chosen Ones and Lit. Pass is going over his new sermon. Dr. R.L. Vernon is going over his sermons. Let him know. And I'm letting him know. I'm letting him. He said, let him know. So I'm letting you know where you at. You ain't down no Fanbase. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I see you. I said, oh, and you ain't hit that subscribe button. You playing. You playing. You playing. You ain't hit that subscribe button. You playing. You ain't hit that subscribe button. You playing. You playing. Okay. You playing. Chosen Ones and Lit Sundays at 9 a.m. Then we will be watching episode 4 of Raising Canaan season 4, getting ready for season 5. Live streams over there on Fanbase. So join me for movie nights at 9, cocktails in the movie. And then we're going to do a recap. Fanbase is love recap Sundays 9. Sorry, YouTube. You can go listen on the web. You can listen on. You can watch the playback on Wayback. Lives do stay up as permanent content as well. So you can come listen, but that's on Fanbase as well. Okay, so again, like I said, it's a lot to process. Like, I'm still touching myself. It's still not real. It's still it, I don't even know when it hit me. Like that I've been put around some great mentors. I've been I done got so much game plus on top of the knowledge that I already know that you know. But I'm gonna tell you something. You got to, and the greatest advice, and I knew I was gonna do this. The greatest advice that I learned yesterday was don't this ain't quote for quote, but you got to know the direction you going before you get to going. That's the great that's the gist of the conversation. I don't care how you word it. You can't get in the car without a direction. Okay? So however you word it, you got to know. And the one thing I knew about me, and if you knew to me, the one oh shoot. The one thing that I could say about me is um I haven't told this story. I don't even think I told this story. Put up a seat. It's Friday evening hangout chat. And I will be putting these lives uh on fan base. So yo. So um I always knew the direction that I wanted to go. You know, I always liked to sing. And I said to myself, I said, self, they gonna know your name around the world. Just period. And I said, you were put to change the universe, not the world, the universe. Because Monica Love TV is not just, not just another name. My last name is Love. Changing the world with love. So yesterday enforced the fact that I was on the right direction. Because a lot of the information that I would be going over on Fanbase was confirmation, confirmation that I have arrived. That I have arrived. And I think I don't even I'm not even gonna say think. I know for a fact that I know for a fact a lot of you watching me on the playback way back, a lot of you watching me on the live could use $5 right now. So click the link in my bio, do some surveys, take some phone calls, and port your TikTok and Instagram. But you have to have a direction. You have to have a direction. You can't just get up and just, you know, for me, I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to help others. So I wanted to tell my story and help others. And that's just it. So I knew the direction. I knew who I was speaking to. I knew how to go about things. And I just create. And everything and everyone I needed was provided for me. But I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to look you dead in your face. I'm going to look you dead. I'm looking you dead in your face. I'm looking you dead in your face. You gonna have to. You gonna have to do the work. You gonna have to do the work. But if you need help with that, that's what I'm here for. Because there's a lot of people that's ready for assistance but don't know where to go. But we'll talk about that. So again, I just want to come in. Let me see where we at. Again, I just want to come in for a little chat. Podcast summit was amazing. I'll go further in detail over there on Fanbase, but Fast Cake, fan podcast summit was amazing. Just periods. And yeah, so make sure you download Fanbase. Make sure you import your TikTok and Instagram. Make sure you click the link in my bio. If you don't catch any of these links, they are always linked in my bio. They're always linked in my chat. And the topic for today is Podcast Summit. Come join us on Fanbase, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.